My name is Roxanne Charles and I come from Semiahmoo First Nation. I look at myself as a historian and educator. My art practice fitting in within a history of like 10,000 years of this sort of practice of visual representation, oral history, and ceremony. And so that's how I define my practice, with fitting into those walls of really strong traditional teachings. Something I often say is that I don't believe the answer lies within myself to fix these problems, but I believe it lies in someone else who might not even know that that exists. So really having open and honest conversations with people and exploring things that maybe people find difficulty talking about. I would say that I'm definitely motivated by my emotional being and how I'm affected by issues and space, and it's really feeling driven. Like I feel almost a discomfort if I don't talk about certain issues. So it's often working through those things. Like there is something impulsive and intuitive and a part of my physical and spiritual being that navigate the work that I do. So everything is interconnected, and so I use that a lot in my practice, where there's an interconnectivity of both these sort of two worlds that I feel that I live in. So I've grown up on the reserve with really strong cultural teachings from my grandmother, and that's really grounded who I am. And then also I live in the real world as well. And so there's different influences from that. So I look at my work as a hybridity of these two worlds that I feel that I have to navigate daily. There's a recycled basket, which kind of tells time in that it's using garbage and woven material. And there's a mat for me to kneel on. So there's many different elements and objects. And I've chosen to use stone carving tools, which are an art tool or an artist's tool to cast at this concrete object, Paqualis, that I modeled out of clay and then did plaster on top of it. So I was chiseling that. So it was an object that was able to alter over time. So I think objects have many qualities. The water protection mask was woven with the intention of confronting people directly, face to face with the issues that we're facing with water. So I wanted people to have to look and be confronted by the name and this presence at eye level with them.